And then this one is in front of a store. It was a clothing store called Plastic Girl. Interesting name for clothing store. And so it says Plastic Girl, and then beneath that it says, "It's down to PG, the difference in the clothes she wears. Down to PG, the change has come." You know what? English never gets old. It just gets better. This one is actually an anime store that we found. It's called Animate. And it says, "Animate, your favorite space for your pleasure and dream." The English speaks for itself. Oh, this sign we randomly saw. Like I said, in Japan, it's not. It is very, very, very common to see these billboards that show you like what's on the first floor, what's on the second floor, what's on the third floor. Because Japan, they actually save a lot of space by having different stores on every floor. So this is just a sign that says like second floor, this restaurant, whatever, upstir, and a bunch of exclamation marks. I laughed for like 20 minutes when I saw that. Upstir. Oh god. Um, this one isn't English per se, but we saw this on the bus. It was a big colon showing your poop moving through the colon, and a cartoon sea otter that helps your poop move along your colon. Frankly, I just took a picture of it because I didn't know sea otters help our poop come out. And whenever I have a beard coming, I guess my sea otters are hard at work. This next one, oh, I'm not gonna explain why it's funny. If you get it, you get it. If you don't look it up. But it was a pachinko parlor named Prego. Yeah, Prego. The next one is, you know how in Japan they don't have L's, they use R's instead of L's, and they had a one sign that said Avril Ravine instead of Levine. Avril Ravine. It would have been so much better if they actually said like R Carey. I was half expecting them to say that, anyways. Ah, this one is great. We saw these in a vending machine, so we had not a vending machine actually. It's one of those crane games. I could go on for hours about how awesome the crane games are and how much time we spent getting good at those. And in Japan, they are huge, not as in big, but like as in popular. They're everywhere and awesome. And these things are called F cup cookies. We got 2 boxes of F cup cookies in a crane game. Yeah, F cup cookies. In Japan, an F cup I think is equivalent to our D or our C, one of the two. Yeah, I had no idea at the time what they were. I still haven't tried them, but apparently they're guaranteed to make your breasts larger. Yeah, kind of glad that I haven't tried them, although I'm very curious. I can only imagine how F cup cookies taste. um, the next one is it's not that bad. It just says it's a pachinko like parlor again, but for some reason it says pachinko and then in big text between like pachinko slot and in between those 2 words, big text it says fiber. We don't know why, they put a big fiber in between the pachinko and the slot. It made no sense to us. Fiber. This next one is the last restaurant that we went to, our last Japanese cuisine restaurant. We went to it. We couldn't find a sushi bar that we were looking for, so we went to this place instead, and found out that they had the weirdest food ever. So our last night of Japanese cuisine actually consisted of raw horse meat, cod ovum, and cheese omelet, grilled cow hormone and leek, and fried chicken cartilage. Oddly enough, it was actually a really good meal. Very tasty. I liked it a lot. I think the raw horse meat was best. The cod ovum and cheese omelet was also really good too. The grilled cow hormone and leek wasn't up to the name. And that's my roommate's phone going off. Sorry about that. Now, This last one is awesome. Like I said, the whole building thing, having a first floor and a second floor. Well, this place, the first floor is called Bruce P. Bruce P. Still don't know what they were selling. They were closed at the time, but I really did want to buy something from Bruce P. And then the one above it was called Extra Dope Wear Select Shop, Il Store, Kyoto. Let me say that again. Extra Dope Wear Select Shop, Il Store, Kyoto. That is the best name ever. What an awesome building. That is like so much awesome in 2 floors. It's ridiculous. And that pretty much does it for the English that we saw.